Hi, in this video, we will discuss making nouns possessive. So let's start. Okay, so on the test. On your official SAT, you're likely to see 1 to 2 questions that require you to use or not use apostrophes to make nouns plural, possessive, or both plural and possessive. You'll need to remember the rules for the following. Number one, plural nouns do not require an apostrophe. For example, the plants in the greenhouse are thriving. Number two, singular possessive nouns require an apostrophe followed by an S. For example, the company's most popular products include shampoo and moisturizer, right? So this makes sense. The products are company's products, right? So if hence company becomes a singular possessive nouns. Now to show that possessiveness, you have to add an apostrophe, right? Three is plural possessive nouns. So plural possessive nouns that end in an S requires an apostrophe after the S. For example, on many superhero teams, the heroes' costumes are each a different color, right? So heroes here is a plural possessive nouns, and to show that possession, you have to use an apostrophe after the S, right? If the plural possessive noun ends in an S. Number one, top tip, how to tackle this question. So, number one is check both nouns. SAT question that asks us about possessive nouns usually include two nouns in the underline. The choices will include variations where one, both, or neither of the two are made plural or possessive. Be sure that the answer you choose uses or doesn't use apostrophes correctly in both nouns. So let's read the incorrect sentences first. Ernest Hemingway's novels are known for the richness of their subtext, right? So Ernest Hemingway's is a plural noun, that makes sense, but novels are also a possessive noun, right, in this sentence, which is wrong because the sentence itself is talking about the novels, right? So they have to be just a regular plural noun, not a possessive noun. Okay. Ernest Hemingway's novels or by an apostrophe. Now that is wrong as well because the sentence is about novels. It's not about something that novels possess, right? And the third is Ernest Hemingway's novels. So here we don't have any possessive nouns, which distort the sentence's meaning because we don't really know like what are Ernest Hemingway's novels. Are they written by Ernest Hemingway's or are they like just a name, a type of novels? We don't know. So the correct version would be Ernest Hemingway's novels are known for the richness of their text, in which Ernest Hemingway is a plural possessive noun, is a singular possessive noun, and novels is just a plural noun. There is no possession in it, right? So let's do a practice question to elucidate this idea. Labor unions are formed to protect workers' right through collective bargaining. Right. So if you look at it, number A, so workers is a possessive noun, which makes sense because when we talk about rights, we have to know whose rights are we talking about. By putting an apostrophe after workers, we get an idea that we're talking about workers' rights, right? So A kind of makes sense. And if you look at B, C, and D, they do not make sense and they are not the correct choices based on the tips that we studied in the previous slide. So A is the correct answer. And yeah, that's how you deal with possessive nouns on the SAT. In the next video, we will cover more details.